So, you want to farm Saryn, but you're not sure how to do it, and you have no mods, and you have no idea what you're doing. So, the good news is, you only need 3 mods and an Oberon to farm Saryn. We're just going to check those out right now. So you need Vitality, Steel Fiber, and Hunter Adrenaline. No Arcanes, nothing else equipped. The Ignis Wraith, you need literally no mods on it. Now we're going to ignore that. This particular way of killing Kayla to Tame doesn't involve the operator in any way. And if you haven't played the War Within, that's a spoiler for that. But if you have played the War Within Void mode, it makes this boss fight super easy. So Kayla drops Saryn. Before you do this fight, you have to farm judgment points in the arena, and that's done very easily by a rhino and a shotgun or a high-powered sniper rifle, like the Rubico Prime, which is what I've been using. So, a couple of other things. I'm using the Oberon Prime, but Oberon works as well, and the Ignis will work just as well as the Ignis Wraith. I just have gotten rid of both of those. So this tile set is the same Grenier tile set as things like the Forward Assassination. So that makes so they can be a bit tricky if you don't know your way around it, but that's just practice basically. If you're still kind of new to the game, I really recommend practicing incorporating rolling with your bullet jumps. I find it makes things a lot easier. So, this is the beginning tile set. Some rollers will spawn. So you just need to shoot these circular things with the Ignis Wraith, and by standing on the pressure pad, one of these 4 pressure pads you see here, and that'll get the thing going. So here's Kayla, and this is why we use Oberon. So Kayla's landed, you press 1, and you press 1 twice, and that starts the end of the first phase. So we took some damage, and this is why we have Hunter Adrenaline equipped, so we can keep our heal going and keep our energy up. Next, the Orbital Strike will happen, and you just kind of jump around. I recommend sticking on the middle passage. So again, these pressure pads have lit up, and now we can just literally fire the Ignis Wraith at it, and that's that done. And then Kayla will come back. You can turn your heal off, and then you cast your 1 twice. And remember, we don't have any Intensify or anything like that equipped either. So this is going to happen again. And again, just cast your heal, pretty much just walk around the main stage. So if you've done the War Within Void mode, makes you completely immune to this. So that's quite nice. And as you can see, we didn't even get hit by the missiles, literally just by walking around. So they're pretty easy to avoid. And you can use Oberon because he's got just really good sustain. And the important thing here is radiation damage, which is what Kayla is weak to. And your 1 does radiation damage. There we go. And that's Kayla dead. Easy breezy. So Kayla drops some specific mods for various Grenier weapons as well. And those are quite nice. She drops the Twin Comac blueprint as well. And then we go home. So this was introduced during a Steel Meridian operation, and that's it. So we got the Saryn chassis, and this mod here, Medi-Ray, is very useful as well. I highly recommend farming Saryn until you get it. And you will need 2 Saryn systems one to build the base chroma. Alright, so that was really easy. Sweet as. See you guys next time.